Hello Pokemon fans! This is just going to be my video here updating on the shinies that I've been able to capture in Pokemon X and Y so far. I hope everyone is excited that Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are going to be coming out in November. I can tell you that I'm probably going to get both. But, just let's go through here and just check out the shinies that I've acquired. And yes, it has gotten a lot easier, especially in Pokemon X and Y, to get shiny Pokemon. I've got a few of them, and I'm just going to go through, let you know that most of them were caught in the Friend Safari, and then, talk about their natures and their ability. First up on the screen, we got our Ponyta. We got Mild, with Flame Body as its ability. And then I got my Machamp, with its relaxed nature and ability of Guts. Got a Galvantula with an impish nature with the ability Unnerve. Then we got a Cloyster with Overcoat. Also got me a Luxray, brave nature, rivalry ability. Then I've got a Klefki with the impish nature and Prankster. Then we got a Sassy Dedenne with the ability Pickup. I've got an Adamant Masquerain with Intimidate. I've got my Shiny Charmeleon with the Quiet Nature and our Blaze ability. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know that it took me 2 weeks to catch a Shiny Charmeleon, so I'm really happy about that one. Then I got a Shiny Girafarig with the Serious Nature, Early Bird ability. Then we got a Shiny Krabby, Careful and Hyper Cutter. Then I got a shiny Illumise. It's got a Jolly nature and it's oblivious. Then I've got an Static Ampharos with a hardy nature. A shiny Shuckle. It's got that sturdy and a brave nature. I got caught me a shiny Corsola through chain fishing. It's got the ability Hustle and a rash nature. This is probably one of my favorite looking shinies, the Hawlucha. It's got the Unburden ability, and it's got our quiet nature. Then I have a shiny Lapras, sorry. It's got our hydration ability, and I got a hasty nature. You'll probably notice that it was caught in a Master Ball. I was in this Friend Safari trying to catch it, and it got burned by attacking one of my Fletchlanders, and it got burned, and I just had to throw it before I lost it. Then I got a shiny Gigalith. It's got a Sand Force ability and a rash nature. Here's my shiny Trapinch. It's a ability Hyper Cutter and Docile. Then we have a shiny Drifblim. It's got the ability Flare Boost and a naughty nature. Got me a shiny Dustox, Adamant nature, ability Shield Dust. Then we got a Honedge. I got this one in a trade. Luckily someone was able to trade me this for an extra shiny that I'd caught in Friend Safari. I think it was a shiny Braxian while I was trying to get my shiny Charmeleon. Got this one also in a trade. It's a shiny Clefairy, ability Cute Charm with the bashful nature. And then we also got a Hariyama with the lonely nature and sheer force. Then I got a Ferroseed, Iron Barbs, and Gentle. Then we got our Fracture with Mold Breaker with the hardy nature. A Murkrow with Super Luck and Adamant. Then we've got a Braxian with Rash and the ability Magician. Shiny Manectric with a calm nature and the static ability. And then we've got a same thing with Electabuzz, a calm nature and the static ability. That's the first box. Now we're on to the second, starting off with Toxicroak with a quiet nature and the ability Poison Touch. We got our Absol here with the ability Super Luck and the impish nature. This is one of our more recent captures. Got a shiny Floetta with the ability Flower Veil and a careful nature. Then we've got that Diggersby, though, with the pickup ability. If only I'd have gotten huge power, but it's got a hardy nature. I've got a Clauncher with a Mega Launcher ability and the Modest Nature. Then we've got a Dewgong, which really doesn't look like it's shiny other than the star that tells me it is. Got Hydration ability with the Mild Nature. Then we've got a Moongus with the Effect Spore and a Bashful Nature. We also got a Vanillux. It's got a Serious Nature and the ability Ice Body. Looking for a Magmortar, Flame Body, and a Calm Nature. We've got us a serious female Nidoran with the ability Poison Point. We got a Big Pex Vullaby with an Impish Nature. There's my Talonflame that I hope to be using here pretty soon. It's got a Gale Wings as the ability and a Serious Nature. Then we've got a Pansage with the ability Gluttony and a Lonely Nature. Then we've got a Mr. Mime Soundproof with Calm Nature. Here's our Furret, Keen Eye with the Brave Nature. Got a shiny Noctowl like Ashes, which he never uses anymore, with the Keen Eye ability and a Naughty Nature. Then we've got our Wishcash. It's Oblivious with the Calm Nature. This is one of my shiny Eevees. I haven't decided yet which evolution I'm going to give it, but it's got the ability Anticipation, and it's a Quiet Nature. Here we have our Gourgeist with the Frisk Nature, our Frisk ability, and Relax Nature. Here's Leavanny, which is recently evolved. It's got Overcoat and a Calm Nature. Then we have our Frogadier, who I haven't evolved into Greninja yet, although I think I'm going to try to hunt for one with the Protean ability here pretty soon. This one's got Torrent and a Quirky Nature. I got me a Shelgon, which I'm going to be evolving here pretty soon, into Salamence. It's got Rockhead and the Mild Nature. Got the shiny Venusaur. It's got the ability Overgrow and Serious. I need to get the Venusaur right on this one. Then we have our Azumarill. It's got Huge Power and a Quirky Nature. Here's my other shiny Eevee. This one's got the Runaway ability. Then we've got our Parasect with Damp ability, Modest Nature. Shiny Barbacle with the Sniper and then Serious Nature. Got a Pancham here. I should probably go ahead and evolve this one here pretty soon. It's got the Iron Fist ability with the Jolly Nature. Got a Mayo Combee, so no way I'm going to be able to evolve this one, with Honey Gatherer and a Relaxed Nature. And then we've got our shiny Electrode with the Aftermath ability and the Jolly Nature. Alright, let's go to the next box. Then we've got Sawsbuck with Chlorophyll, Hardy Nature. Then we've got a Minccino with a Cute Charm and the Careful Nature. We've got a level 24 Weepinbell. I'll probably, level this up a little bit before I give it a Leaf Stone. It's got Chlorophyll and a Timid Nature. This is a shiny Meowstic with the Infiltrator ability and Naive Nature. Got us a Zebrastrika. I think that's how you say it. It's got the ability Motor Drive and a Careful Nature. Here we go with our Volbeat with a Swarm ability and the Docile Nature. The shiny Weevil just looks so different from its original color, just all bright, where the regular is kind of dark. But this one's got a ability Pressure and a Lonely Nature. Then we got a shiny Meditite with a Pure Power and Modest Nature. This is my shiny Magnezone. This one wasn't called in a Friend Safari. This one was actually brought over using Pokebank from, I believe, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's got Sturdy, and it's a Bold Nature. This is a shiny Gyarados. This one was actually caught in-game. I didn't want to just bring over the red Gyarados from previous games 4. This one's Intimidate with the Mild Nature. This is a shiny Pikachu. I've never really liked the shiny because it looks barely any different from the regular Pikachu, but it's got a Static ability and the Quiet Nature. Then we've got a shiny Growlithe. It's Adamant Nature, and it's got Justified as its ability. This is probably one of my favorites, the Shiny Noibat. It's got Infiltrator, and it's a Brave Nature. Then we've got a Snover, got Snow Warning and a Mild Nature. Then we have Unfezant, Super Luck with a Sassy Nature. Then we've got our Basculin with Adaptability and Docile. This is Hydreigon. Caught this one on Victory Road as I was getting ready to battle the Elite Four, but I didn't get to use it at the time. It's got Levitate and a Quirky Nature. Caught this Squirrel, I believe, on Route 8. It's got ability Poison Point and Brave Nature. Then we've got another Chain Fishing Lantern. Got Voltazorb with Hardy. Then we've got Rhyperior with a Reckless ability and Docile Nature. Then here we have a Shiny Chestnut with the Overgrow and Rash Nature. Caught this one in a Horde battle in Terminus Cave. Shiny Durant with the Swarm and a Bold Nature. Then we have a Lotad here with Swift Swim and a Quiet Nature. Another Horde battle, Soundproof Loundred with a Brave Nature. And then we have Trevenant. This one just looks so pretty. It's got a Harvest ability with the Rash Nature. Then here is our shiny Ursaring with Quick Feet and a Relaxed Nature. Then we've got our Spinda, also caught in a Horde with Timid Nature, Own Tempo. This is my Eradicate from a previous game. I believe this one's from Soul Silver, and that I brought over using Pokebank. It's got Guts and a Lonely Nature. Here's a Poliwhirl, also through Chain Fishing. Got the Adamant, probably going to evolve that one maybe into a Poliwhirl, and with the Damp ability. And then we have a Shiny Oddish, which I think I'm going to evolve this one into a Blossom here pretty soon, with the Chlorophyll and Bashful Nature. This is our fourth box, if you've been counting. We've got a Kakuna with Shed Skin and Lonely. Then we've got a Panpour, Torn Ability, Hasty Nature. Got our Pyroar, with Moxie and Hardy Nature. Then we've got a Seviper with Infiltrator and Modest. Got a Coolfish, Poison Point and Jolly Nature. Scorpy, Sniper, and Calm. Then we've got a Naive Muck with the Poison Touch. Quirky Volcanrana with Swarm. Adamant Primplup, I hope I said that right, with Torrent. Then we've got a Stench, or a Brave Stunky with Stench. A Lonely Scraggy with the Moxie. This is the most recent capture I have. It's a Quirky Geodude with Rockhead. Then we've got a Mild Swablu. A Docile Goldeen. A Quirky Pachirisu. A Quirky Druddigon. Then we've got a Adamant Snubble. A Gentle Throw. A Brave Nosepass. We've got a Mild Sliggoo. A Sassy Inkay. And then we've got a Naughty Mawile with Intimidate. This is another one that took a while to get, a Rain Dish Wartortle with the Hardy Nature. Then we've got a Sandal, and you just start leveling up with the Moxie ability and Jolly Nature. Then we've got our Shed Skin Dragonair, caught in Friend Safari with Impish ability, or Impish Nature. Then we've got a Gabite with Sandville and a Hasty Nature. Got a Pelipper, Keen Eye, and Quirky. a Whirlipede with a Swarm ability, and its nature's Adamant. Then we've got a Gastrodon with Sand Force and Serious Nature. Then we have Kecleon with our color change and an Impish Nature. And we're almost done. I know you guys have been looking at this for a while. Then we've got a Cacturn with Adamant, and Sand Veil. We got a Togetic with Serene Grace and Naughty Nature. We have got Toxicroak, another one, Poison Touch and Brave. Shiny Skarmory, this one's got a Keen Eye ability with a Docile Nature. We got a Skiploom, Chlorophyll, and a Modest Nature. This is another most recent one. I just evolved it last night. It's got a Shiny Kadabra with Inner Focus, Hardy Nature. And then we've got Gloom with Chlorophyll and Naughty Nature. I'm probably going to get this one into a Vileplume pretty soon. Got my Shiny Crobat. This is one I brought over from Pokebank. I think I caught it in Pokemon Black 2. And then last but not least, Shiny Riolu with the Steadfast ability and Careful Nature. And that's all the shinies that I've acquired since getting Pokemon X and Y. When did it come out? I think probably earlier this year. And I believe that if you add them all together, it's 4 boxes. That's 120 plus 9, so 129 shinies in total. Yes, shinies are way easier to get here in Pokemon X and Y. If you just follow through all of those, you can definitely do it. I just wanted to, kind of show off a little because I am so proud to be able to get all of those. If you've got any questions on if I have any tips or tricks, just hit me up and I'll let you know. Y'all have a great day.